Hello, second grade teachers. This video is for anyone looking for a curriculum for their second grade classroom for social emotional learning, or for anyone that has already purchased the Summit SEL second grade curriculum and wants to just review a quick tutorial on all the activities that are included. So if you'd like to learn more about the program, here we go. Summit SEL is a curriculum program that I developed based on my years of being a school psychologist and some of the social and emotional learning activities that I created and use in classrooms that I support at my schools. And every grade level curriculum includes 3 things. The first is a pathways points chart so that students can see their progression in the program as they learn different social and emotional skills. The next is a classroom positive behavior system for you, the teacher, called D.A.B badges. It stands for Displaying Awesome Behaviors, D.A.B. And every grade level curriculum also includes circle prompt cards for the different levels theme that they go with. So there's tons of prompt cards. Circles are a great thing to do maybe 2 or 3 times a week with your students. It really helps students get to know each other and feel heard, and it creates more of a collaborative classroom environment where students can feel more like they can talk and share their feelings. So for level 1, the first theme is learning about emotions and coping skills and using positive thinking. So for this level, there are several videos that you can see here. The ones highlighted in yellow are actually whole class game activities from the Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun YouTube channel. So you just click on the link and the game will come up. For some of the games, you do have to print out like a game card. So be sure that you kind of preview some of the videos and, make sure that you're prepared for the activity. Another activity included in this level is an emotions match and color the picture to the word worksheet. A small group activity that's included in level 1 is the learning about emotions camping board game. So it's kind of that Summit SEL theme, but it's learning about emotions as the students go around the game board. They're given questions and prompts when their piece lands on certain pictures. Some of the questions included are like, who can you talk to if you're feeling sad at school? So that's under that sad category if a student lands on that picture. Another one is, what activity can you do if you need a calm break at school? So a lot of coping skill themed. So, helping students think about and learn about what coping skills are and when they can do them, which ones they can do at school and which ones they can do at home. Level 2 is a social skills themed level with a focus on friendship and giving others empathy. So there's a lot of activities and videos related to these 2 themes. 2 of the videos in this level are also from the Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun YouTube channel, and they are activities called the Empathy Game Pizza Game, and another one is the Social Skills Superhero Game. So for those, there are printable cards for the students to watch the video and play the game as they go along. There's also an empathy worksheet, a game called the Tower to Empathy that can be played whole class or in small group rotations. There's a game that's fun for students to, if you have like a dress-up box, it's called the Conversation Game, and students can take turns going to the front of the class and practicing conversations with others when they pull the prompt out of the hat. Level 3's focus is mindfulness. So this is a very important skill that students are being introduced to in the second grade curriculum. And I think it's really great for them because they're going to get to color a lot and they're going to get to watch a lot of videos that are focused on learning about breathing techniques and just being mindful in the moment so that they can make good choices. Here's some pictures of the different coloring activities that are included for learning about mindfulness and practicing mindfulness in your classroom. Level 4's focus is growth mindset and positive thinking. They kind of go hand in hand, so I put them together. All the videos included are really focused on building a growth mindset. There's a game from the Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun YouTube channel where the students watch the video and do a playing card called the Growth Mindset Mountaintop Game. And then also your circle prompt cards for this level are all focused on growth mindset. There's several worksheets included in this level, and there's one worksheet that includes a video link called the I Can't Monster video. It's a very fun and easy activity where students pick a monster or they can draw their own. And then after learning about the I Can't Monster, and then during the week, they can put an X on their I can't monster anytime that they catch themselves thinking I can't and defeat it with a, oh yes, I can attitude. Another small group activity for this level is the self-esteem Jenga game. So all you do is you take your own Jenga that you hopefully have, or you can, go buy one or an imitation Jenga and number it 1 through 30. And then as students play in a small group, they pull, and then the number corresponds to a question or prompt related to self-esteem. There's also a social story coloring book that you can print out for your students on this level, and it's called Doing My Schoolwork. So students can think about, why it's important to do their schoolwork, what is the purpose of school. It's kind of what this little booklet is related to, and it's a coloring book, so it's fun and you can make it personalized. Another small group activity that is included in this level is the positive thinking board game. So this is a printable board game. You print it out, maybe laminate it and hole punch it, and then tie the parts together because it's made of 4 different sheets of paper for the game board. And then just use your own die and playing pieces from another game, just borrow it. And there's different cards related to learning about positive thinking and then negative thinking, and the students have to move back a space and stuff. So it's a pretty fun game for students to play to start really thinking about positive thinking, why it's important to have that positive and growth mindset. And finally, for level 5, the focus is on anger management and behavior. Sometimes there's students that you might have that have difficulty managing their emotions and anger, and maybe it's not at that, getting counseling level, but this is a nice SEL whole class activity that can address that student, or students that occasionally have some behaviors or have difficulty controlling their temper, and they can learn about anger management through the videos that are included and all of the games and activities. There are 2 videos from the YouTube channel for Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun. One is an anger management specific game where you divide the students into 3 teams, the whole class, to play the game. And then the other one is called the Making Good Choices game. So that one is just like a thumbs up, thumbs down game, super easy, and the students watch the video and play along. There's also a class activity that is a social story that the teacher can read to the students called The Bad Day. And then it comes with a few worksheets on reflection and thinking about, making good choices versus bad choices, and, what the child in the social story could have done differently when he was having a bad day. There's also a few worksheets in this level that help students just think about, coping strategies and calming themselves and making good choices that are going to help a situation and solve the problem versus choices that might grow the problem. Another tool that you can use that is included in this level is the anger thermometer. So I give this tool to teachers all the time to help students that do have difficulty regulating their emotions in the classroom. And for the different levels, it says, what kind of strategies the student might want to use. If the student's not very good at reading, it's good to just go over everything with the student and then they can have it on their desk, or you can just cut out the thermometer and have that on their desk. So that way they're just reminded a little bit of making good choices and being aware of their emotions during the day. Another small group activity for this level is the anger management Uno game. So that's something else that you can do in your small group rotations. It's just regular Uno, and then for different colors, there's different prompts and questions and things that kind of make Uno fun, but have that theme of anger management and thinking about our behaviors and coping skills. There's also a similar game that is just regular playing cards, or you can use a beach ball and number it 1 through 25 and play the anger management beach ball game, which can be fun also. And that's what's included in the Summit SEL curriculum for 2nd grade. If you have any questions or thoughts, you can leave them in the comments below. In description, I will put all the links to my store if you want to purchase it as an individual grade level curriculum, or if you want to get together with your other teacher colleagues at your school and purchase all of the grades as a bundle. It'll really save you some money to purchase as a bundle, just like I'm sure you know Teacher Pay Teacher does. And there's also a membership program that is on my website, counselingfannypack.com, for about $20 or $30 more than the bundle. And that includes access to all of the social story coloring books that are in the different grade levels, as well as Tier 2 and Tier 3 counseling materials for your school psychologist and school counselor. So if you want to get them in on it, maybe a CV or PTO can just purchase the SEL program for your whole school, and all the counseling materials and games that are from my Counseling Fanny Pack of Fun store. Everything that you'll be able to access with the membership program. But if you just want the grade level curriculum, that's great too. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, teachers.